As women, we have a gift that we are not even aware of. And I'm talking about something that a lot of people have not talked about in the past, but it's really like coming up to the surface. And I have actually had a period in my life where it was like very dominant, and my gut feeling told me that what it is. Like, that's what it is. I felt very feminine. Okay. Saying that, I mean, feminine energy is very powerful. And let me explain to you why. Because when you are in feminine energy, the thing that you feel is like, first of all, you're really calm. You're calm. You don't stress about things. You're just calm, and you're ready to receive, and you don't feel like anything is impossible. You think everything is possible. So that was something that really stuck out to me. So you just really attract, and things like people were nice and all these things, these opportunities, and like everything worked out for me. And the other thing is, like, I felt good in my body, and I had like certain movements that are like very feminine, but I didn't do this on purpose. This just came with all of that. I was very creative. I wasn't chasing at all. I was receiving. And I felt so complete, and I felt confident, and I felt just happy, and like I felt like my gut feeling was so right about so many things. I knew things, I saw them clear. It was just like very like a flow state that was like so crazy, and it's like I've never experienced anything ever like that before, and it actually came from me really taking care of my body, my diet, sleep, and everything. And especially mentally, I was very like detoxing social media, and I was just in my head a lot, and that's when I kind of had discussions in my head with myself every single day, and that really helped me to figure out what I actually want, who I am. And I started being like so calm, and like this energy was so dominant, and I felt it in my gut. Like, I didn't know about feminine energy with the word of feminine energy, but like I felt it. And my goal is to get back in that state, because it's insane. And if us women would know how to get in that state, and would be in that state, no one could harm us in that way. Because let me tell you, you would not get into toxic relationships because you would be like, no, you don't treat me like that. And you see red flags from a mile, like 1,000 miles away. And like, you just attract good things, okay? You attract nice people, good situations, opportunities, all of these things, okay? So basically, that would be the key for us to get us out of these toxic cycles. And we are in these toxic cycles for a reason, because if all women would have that, you know what I mean. So it's there for a reason. And like, just the way to get there, I actually know how to get there. So if you want to know, I can tell you how I personally got there, and we could do this together, because I want to go back into this state. It was like, it was the craziest thing ever experienced.